As the year comes to an end, so does the nest. This will be our last episode of the school year.
On that note, welcome back to News, Entertainment, Student Television. My name is Aaron Barañón.
And I'm Esnari Villanueva. Today, we bring you prom,
Seniors Awards Night,
Hoover Fashion,
Campus Security,
and much more.
Last Saturday, June 4th, the seniors held their annual prom at the Liberty Station, where they danced all night and enjoyed themselves from 7 to 11 p.m. With the freshest haircuts and the makeup on point, seniors showed us how fun a prom should be.
Last Saturday, Hoover hosted their annual prom that took place at McMillan Event Center at Liberty Station. Students got the opportunity to take pictures and to celebrate their night before graduation.
Class of 2017, make sure you head over to next year's prom because it's a one-in-a-lifetime experience and you'll probably regret it. Prom was even more fun knowing that for some seniors, all the effort put into scholarships really paid off. Senior Awards Night is a night where seniors get to know what scholarships they were awarded to them and how much money they raised altogether. Jordy attended the event and got a chance to bring us some info on the ceremony.
I'm Jordy Catano. While seniors stress over their final year of high school, we had a night dedicated to acknowledging their achievements. We heard from students, donors, and parents. How do you feel about your child winning this award?
I feel so good. I'm so proud of her because she make a lot of good things. So I'm really so proud of her. I love her. I really like it because all the some students don't have money, so it's really good to they help them to go to the San Diego State or any college, but it's okay. Any college is good.
What inspired you to provide help to students?
Well, I graduated from Hoover High School. I not only graduated from Hoover High School, I had to go to college. I had to prepare for a career. I know that it takes a lot of effort and funds to do it. Hoover basically provided me with the education that got me started in my career. The career allowed me to collect enough funds to give back to Hoover, and I really like the students.
This award will benefit me because I'm moving away from home, and I'm gonna need money for the my first months of rent once I move out. So this is definitely a help. The most challenging thing about completing the scholarship was definitely knowing what to put.
And what college will you be attending?
I will be attending Santa Ana College. It's a community college.
2 weeks ago, the Senior Awards Night was hosted at the Big Gym. Parents, donors, and Hoover Cardinals gathered and supported the achievements of seniors. There were scholarship, standouts, and leadership awards. The night was an absolute success. A grand total of $2,795,794 was earned by seniors. Congrats, seniors.
Well, for specifically earning the AP award, I'm super excited and I know I've worked really hard and you cram a lot of work up until May and get ready for the test. And honestly, those tests are the hardest tests at Hoover, I feel. And if you're able to pass them, it means that you're really ready for college.
How will this award benefit you?
If I earn credit for the AP test, then I get college credit, which means I can move forward with my education and I don't have to focus on these other classes that are not necessarily supporting my major. So I'll be attending the University of California, Los Angeles, and I'm super excited.
Larry Haw, one of Hoover's contributors, had a few words for seniors.
You know, eventually you're going to fail at something you do. And failure is not the worst thing that can happen. Failure is the biggest part of your success if you will learn from your failures. If you learn from your failures and you're willing to take some risks, you can succeed.
Those scholarships are sure stressful. Take it from me. Just remember to keep it easy and apply as much as you can. A program here at Hoover called Gear Up really helps seniors through all the steps to set up their future. Sadly, Gear Up will be discontinued and will not be here next year to help students out. Here is Luis with all the details.
Gear Up is a program that has helped class of 2016 since their middle school days. They help students learn what college is like, and they've helped students prepare for college, guiding them every step of the way from college applications to filling out their financial aid. They've helped with test feeds and helping students prepare for major tests like the SAT and the ACT. This will be Garrett's last year here at Hoover. Most students don't know why Garrett is leaving. We interviewed Clyda to find out why this is their last year here. Why won't Garrett continue next year?
So GEAR is actually part of a 7-year grant. We're funded by the Department of Education, and we're just finishing our 7th year. And we had the opportunity to work with class of 2015 and 2016. So since you guys are graduating, our program is also finishing.
How do you think this will affect next year's students?
So next year, GEAR won't be at Hoover, but next year Hoover still has College Avenue Compact. We have great partnerships with other TRIO programs like CalSoap, we have Upward Bound, Talent Search. We have actually 2 different universities that also collaborate with those programs, so at UCSD, at San Diego State. So we still have lots of supports that we can offer, and also the WHOOPA program.
How has Garrett impacted you on becoming a better student?
Garrett provided tutoring as well as certain field trips to colleges that I was hoping to attend, like SDSU and UCSD, and yeah.
How do you think Hoover would be like without Garrett not being here?
I think that without Garrett being here, that many students would feel lost and don't know much about college, and it will probably be a great downfall for Hoover.
How has Garrett impacted you on becoming a better student?
Gear Up has allowed me to reach for many goals that I wasn't even planning on setting. Now, as a senior in high school, they've given me opportunities to seek for beyond high school, and it's good because schools don't always have this type of source, and I think Hoover is really fortunate to have a program like that helps students succeed.
Summer is a perfect time for playing loud music and having no cares in the world. But most of us neglect the fact that our ears are a very delicate body part, and listening to music at a very dangerously loud level can take a huge toll on your hearing.
Teenagers nowadays have been listening to music at a high volume at school. Students tend to blast their music through their speakers, while some just listen through their earphones. We don't really pay attention how loud we play our music, but have you ever wondered how they affect you? Though teenagers enjoy listening to music at a high volume, we can consider the effects. If you have a tendency to listening to a very loud music or even being exposed to a loud noise for a period of time, long-lasting damage can occur. Do you tend to listen to music at a high volume?
Yes, I really do. When I'm in passing period or when I'm skating home, whatever I'm doing, usually in class my peers tend to hear my music from across the classroom, and then the entire class goes quiet.
How do you think this affects you?
I don't really think this affects my hearing as much. I just think it's annoying to people, and that's why I do it.
Have you thought of the consequences of losing your hearing?
Actually, I think one of the problems I will have when I'm older is hearing problems. I might not hear very well.
Will you take more compression?
Yes, I will, because I don't want to have hearing problems when I'm older.
Try not to expose yourself to places where you can damage your hearing and lose the volume of the music. Hearing loss occur over the years, so it's important to take care of yourself now.
Teens are oblivious to harm done to their ears, but that's not all. A lot of time they ignore the fact that a classroom is a safe place to be during school hours, as danger can strike at any second. Sonia reports.
Campus security has a very important job, keeping us safe. However, to do that, students have to cooperate as well. For some, leaving class is fun, or they just get out because the class is too difficult. They would not expect that being in school would have a risk towards their safety. To take away the risk, it is better for all students to stay in class and only go out if needed. When a security tells you to go to class, make sure to listen. They are doing it for your well-being. Why is it important for students to stay in class?
If you're not in class, you're not going to be successful. You know, you have to be in class to make sure that you have every opportunity to learn and to achieve on tests, quizzes, and classroom assignments. So being in class is extremely important.
Okay, and what happens to a student when he or she leaves class a lot?
Well, they're going to meet us our deans, our campus supervision assistants, administrators are going to try to find out what's going on and create a plan of action to keep them in class.
Why is it so important for students to stay inside the classroom?
It's kind of ironic that you would ask that question. On yesterday evening, there was a shooting at UCLA where a couple of people lost their lives, and it's highly important that students stay inside because the society in which we live now, people are doing a lot of crazy things, and so we just want the kids to be safe at all times. So if you don't need to be outside, you should be inside at all times, and it could actually save your life.
And what is security doing to make sure that students don't leave their class?
Well, I frequent the halls. For example, as you notice, we're standing outside of the 200 building. I frequent the 200 building often because kids like to hide out in crevices on the side of the buildings, underneath the stairwells, in the restrooms. So that's pretty much what security, that's what we do. We just patrol the campus and to ensure that everyone is where they need to be.
Students have to know that staying in class is important, and one never knows what could happen. The school could go on a sudden lockdown, and the school could feel much better knowing where students are if it is assured that they are secure in their classrooms.
CLNS News Entertainment Student Television.
Oh, I'm Trent. Would you like to be my friend? Class 2. Oh, thank you. Puppy.
Here's your rice and meat that look like chicken.
Thanks.
You don't want that. You want real food. And to get real food, you need chow time. I am the chow boss, here to save you from school lunches. Chow Time is the app that lets you search food sold at your school. Chips, drinks, even sushi.
Wow, thanks, Chow Boss.
It's not lunchtime, it's chow time.
Letting go of every single dream, I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I've tried to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary, I need your rest. Mighty warrior, king of the fight. No matter what I face, you're by my side. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. Truth is, you know what tomorrow brings. There's not a day ahead you have not seen. So in all things, be my life and bread. I want what you want, Lord, and nothing less. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you
Yesterday, Ms. Towers and Ms. Headley had veterans come to Hoover to educate students about the war. We dedicate this edition of the Nest for those who risked their lives during the war.
Yesterday in the library, Ms. Towers and Ms. Headley bring history back to life. They introduced juniors to the veterans that served on the USS Midway from the Vietnam War. They thought it was crucial for students to learn firsthand than from the history books.
Book, you really don't get the personal experience people have. They generally tell you stories that aren't in the book, such as being a soldier, what that really means, what you have to carry, where you sleep, the people you meet. So it's very, very personal. So sometimes the history books aren't totally accurate on what really occurred. It's generally why we bring in oral histories, because they give you a richer grasp of history.
These gentlemen from the Midway allows students to see that these are real people, these were real events. We have several people that were POWs. We have one man that was POW in Vietnam. We have another man that was POW during World War II.
They hopefully will go home and ask their parents about history and keep a family history. It also gives them an idea of how an interview should take place, an informational interview. So they're learning some business skills that they can take with them.
Some of the stories that we've heard here today are like pretty interesting. Like some of them have honestly like really cool stories you can't find like on the internet or in a history book, and it's really enlightening on some of the subjects that we're learning.
One of the things that shocked me the most was our interviewer was a Vietnam War drafter. He did not re-register for his college years, and so within weeks, he was already chosen to be drafted at age 20, which was really young to us.
Honestly, it's firsthand experience, and firsthand experience is not something you get every day. It's not an opportunity, and I'm glad that I have this opportunity.
Also, the people that came in, they brought with them pictures where we're able to actually see and hear what happened. It's better than learning in books, because in books it's just a hard copy. You're not able to ask it questions, and so having somebody here who went through it and experienced it all, I think it's really powerful.
President John Kennedy, in his inaugural address, said that ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. And I took that to heart, and when I got out of college, I raised my right hand and joined the Navy. I had a great time for 4 years. I did with the two young ladies I talked to. There's so many opportunities for high school and perhaps getting into college on a ROTC scholarship. Pressed on them, everything I learned in the Navy helped me later in the business world.
Man, we're almost done with the show, and I'm starting to get hungry.
Pizza's good.
Woodstock sounds like a great place to eat some delicious pizza. Let's fly there this week on Hungry Bird.
Welcome to the last Hungry Bird. This week we fly over to Woodstock Pizza. It is located in El Cajon Boulevard and College Avenue. This pizzeria is currently ranked number 3 among independent pizzerias nationwide. Woodstock Pizza is committed to offering the highest quality ingredients, making their dough fresh daily in-house. Woodstock has a wide variety of flavors and combinations, ranging the ingredients for meat lovers to vegetarian. We give a rating of 9 out of 10 Hungry Birds. Cheers to the last Hungry Bird. Goodbye.
What a better way to come back from some food than to head out to the quad with Victoria to find out how some of you enjoyed or disliked this school year.
Hi fellow Cardinals, for this week QQ we're asking to only seniors, describe your senior year in a sentence or in 2 words.
Freaking wild.
Juicy.
Stressful, but I'm finally done.
Scary because I have no idea what's going to happen after.
Hard and long.
Too fast.
Too furious.
My senior year was lit, boring, and more lit.
Too lit.
It was lit because I was with the bros every day. Just turned.
It was lit.
It was lit.
Mr. Reardon's class.
Senior year is stressing. A turnt struggle.
That's my first time on the nest. I just want to say I love you, Mom. I just want to say, Mr. Coleman, you helped me out a lot. You know, Miss RD, you helped me out a lot. Thank you. Miss Fajan, please pass me. Senior year was...
Senior year flew. It went super fast.
Ooh, she thick.
My senior year was really, really stressful, but at the end, it's really rewarding and like exciting. I love it.
Hard and boring. Miss Vest is cute.
It was stressing but fun.
Stressful yet exciting.
It was a roller coaster full of stressful moments and funny moments as well.
Senior year was boring and awesome at the same time. But stay, girls.
Senior year was the best year of my life. I'm out.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Red Couch. I'm Misael Chichilla, your host, and today my last guest that I have in our studio today is not least Coach Tucker.
Thank you very much for having me on today. Really appreciate that.
Thank you for being in our studio today. Congratulations on your CIF championship from last Friday.
Thank you very much. It was really exciting for our players and our school.
That's good to hear that. And then I have some couple of questions right here. So what was one of the challenges that you had to overcome?
One of the challenges we had to overcome this year was, a couple key injuries and, trying to keep kids eligible. But bottom line is every kid worked hard. We had, from 1 through 20 players, everybody contribute to this championship, the administration, alumni, and everything. It's great support at the school. I'm really proud of that.
Well, as a coach, what would you like to say and to ask these guys what they can put up to be a successful person in life?
Commitment, hard work, and respect the game, respect people, and then always come back to you. If you do that, I think those are 3 ingredients to be successful. Hard work always comes back and rewards you. If you don't put the time and effort, it's not going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
And would you want another CIF championship for next year?
I would love that, but that's our ultimate goal is to win a championship every year. That's all coaches. But all I ask for is to give 110% from day in, day out. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. If you give the effort and know you gave your best, that's good for me.
And then since our legendary Ted Williams was a really good player for almost in 37, would you like to see as Hoover baseball team be successful into our future?
Totally. I mean, it's been 33 years since we won a last CIF in 1983. On that team was Eddie Williams, and a couple years before that was a couple of guys that got drafted. The goal is to keep the program going and keep building up and be consistent, year in, year out, and hopefully players will come to this school. And today, Ted Williams is looking down proud on this school right now.
All right, thank you for being in our studio today, Coach.
Thank you very much.
And then we'll see you guys next time on the Red Couch. Have a great summer.
Here on The Nest, we're not perfect at all. And even me and Snyder make some embarrassing mistakes or even get caught off guard. This week on Pelon Pelon, we take a look at some of the funniest bloopers from all your Nest crew.
Pelon, pelon.
Oh no, I tripped a nail.
All right, let's go, Sean. Try the ass. Come on, man.
Good? Okay. Why did I forget my question? We can cut it out. No, it was, do you think that Hoover has school spirit?
Okay.
Are we rolling?
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Try it again. Take two.
There's Chino.
Hi, welcome back to QQ. And we'll continue to. wait, let me just like. Math college course was off. Students who are interested in taking this math course is not. Hey, but I can't see myself because your finger right there. Wait, Just go. You are? Oh.
Left to your left, darling. Really?
Should not have touched up there.
Hello, fellow Cardinals. Oh my god. Hello, fellow Cardinals.
Today, we will show you how Hoover students express themselves. I see the little red things. I get nervous.
Are you guys recording the red?
No me miren. Yes, please. A ver, ¿cómo era?
What are you doing? What are you watching? What are you doing?
Nothing.
No. What are you doing? Show me what you're doing.
No. Can you please go away, please?
Ooh, I'm gonna tell.
No.
I saw what you were doing. I'm gonna tell. I got it on camera.
Well, that's it for The Nest.
The Nest will be back next year with an all-new crew. The one and only Snyder Villanueva will happily be out of here, and me, well, I'm gonna live my life to the finest.
Remember that graduation is June 20th and starts promptly at 5, but all seniors should be here before 4:30.
Go out and support the class of 2016. No matter what crew,
no matter what year,
Wednesdays will always be awesome.
Deuces. We're out.